Thank you. The ghouls and goblins are running rampant at the Joe this weekend. This year's Fright Night includes tricks and treats that get eerier as the darkness descends. Here to tell us all about this spectacular event are Leslie Gates and a very special guest. Her real name is Larkin, but she's the vampire queen. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. So the first annual event here, it sounds so cool. So whoever wants to start us off, kind of give us a breakdown. What's this all about?
Well, you're right, this is the first year of Fright Nights at Joe Davis Stadium. Theater Huntsville partnered with Huntsville Football Club to create a super fun event that's great for the whole family. There's lots to do. We've got some spooky spaces, roaming characters. We've got vampire queens.
I invited all my friends.
Yes.
Okay.
They only come out after dark.
Okay.
We've got roaming zombies, Dr. Frankenstein.
Okay.
But there's also some other fun things. You can watch old horror movies on the Jumbotron. There's special cocktails for the grown folks, and there's just a lot of fun things to do.
Okay, so it's kind of just a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah.
Gets eerier as the darkness descends.
Oh, it does.
Okay,
does.
Tell us more about that. How haunted do some of the spaces get?
So I would rank it at about maybe a 3 out of a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's more fun, spooky.
Got it.
Not trying to give anybody a heart attack here.
Right.
But the haunted spaces, there's lots of detail put into them, so you're gonna want to go through them more than one time. It's not like the heart attack jump scare places.
Yes.
They're more kind of like, oh, I didn't notice that hand right there, or oh, that jar has that's not a jar of baking flour, like that's something else. So it's kind of lots of cool little details you'll want to go through a couple times.
Okay, we love that. I feel like that's good for the kids who are kind of just outgrown maybe the smaller stuff, but also don't want to do the intense, scary stuff. Because like Halloween Horror Nights, I grew up in South Florida. We went every year. That stuff is like next level terrifying, even for me now. So it's not like that level. Chainsaws coming out chasing you.
Oh yes, no.
And a lot of our actors are very aware if there's like younger kids who seem to be a little scared.
Yeah.
Or adults. Sorry, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to not say. Yeah. So, but if somebody that they know that they can kind of change it up a little bit or pull back a little bit, and then for other people who are just bravely going in, jump and scare the heebie-jeebies out of them.
Got it.
It's all of the people that are inside of our haunted spaces are all local actors and volunteers.
Got it.
They're really good at kind of gauging, okay, that person looks really brave, or that's a small child.
Right.
I'm not going to go up and try to terrify them.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. We want everybody to have fun. We don't want them to be traumatized. Okay, love that. So we also hear that there's going to be some sort of wicked after party dance. Can you tell us more about this?
Oh yeah, it's on Halloween night, correct?
Yep. So we've got the beer garden right at Joe Davis Stadium. We've got the cool lights, we've got some inflatables, and we'll have some fun music playing.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. And Huntsville Theater taking these proceeds, what are they going to be doing with the money that's raised through the event?
Well, Theater Huntsville, we are a nonprofit community theater, so all of our proceeds go to support the theater itself.
Okay.
We never want to put any kind of burden on participants, so we try to make the activities accessible as we can for everybody. So that's pretty much where all of our proceeds usually go to, supporting our volunteers, supporting our performances, and just trying to do some good theater out there for our community.
We love that. So recap for us where it is, where you can get tickets, and it's just not one night, right? Several nights of this.
That's correct. We've got tonight and tomorrow night. It's from 5 p.m. to midnight.
Okay.
And then next weekend, Thursday night is 5 to 10, and then Friday and Saturday, 5 to midnight. If you go to Theater Huntsville's website, theaterhsv.org, click on Fright Nights, it'll take you right to the ticket link. Yeah, and we also want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Our event sponsor is NMR Consulting, and our community sponsor, Slayton Homes. They have really been great to support this event in the first year, and we want to give them a special shout out and thank you.
We love that. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Sounds like a great time. Head out if you want some spooky season fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
All right, still to come.